Hello, white people. Just coming out right now. I'd like to thank Comedy Catch for having the lights on rotisserie. Thank you. It's hot as hell up here already. Just got started. I'd like to dedicate this show to the people that were in the tragedies in Alabama, the tornadoes that came through recently. I'd like to dedicate this to them. Did you know that in northern Alabama, some people still don't have power right now? Not from the tornadoes, they just ain't got power now, man. You can laugh at this chat, nigga, you better than northern Alabama. Shit, that's crazy, that's crazy. I'm a married man. My beautiful wife comes to all the show. Oh, don't clap for her, you don't know that motherfucker like that. Don't clap for her. Come on, Chief. My wife used to be into bondage, y'all, when we were first married. She used to like the whips and chains and dog collars, you know. I remember one time we was making love, she told me to put a dog collar on her and finish it up. I did. It was great. After I got done, I rolled some newspaper and beat the shit out of her ass too, you know what I'm saying? Rubbed the nose and some doodle in the corner and said, yeah, roll over, play dead. That's what I'm saying. Don't judge me, that's what I get down, lady. That's how I do my thing. That's it, yeah. Last time I was here, I told everybody that if you're looking at me and you couldn't tell, I'm mixed. See that everybody laughing again, yeah? No, I am mixed. My mother is Seminole Indian, and my father's from Nigeria, which means he's very, very dark-skinned, you know. And that explains what you see up here today. Have you ever seen somebody so black, they get in the car and the oil light come on? Have you ever seen this shit? That's my dad right there. That's my dad. I took him to a hot tub party one time, he got in the tub, the whole thing turned to sweet tea. That's the secret of the South right there. My daddy is the secret of the damn South. That's right. I go all over the country, man, I tell jokes, and it's boring when you're on the road, you know, in the hotels. All I do is watch TV all the time, y'all. I watch movies all the time. I was watching Home Alone 3 the other day. Home Alone 3. Is it me, or when is Children's Services gonna get involved in this shit? You know what I'm saying? You don't keep leaving your kid home 3 times. Some gotta go. And then they got commercials on that I don't like. You see this commercial called Your Baby Can Read. Have you guys seen this yet? Let me tell you something now, right now, Chattanooga. If your baby can read, your baby damn sure can work. You got a lazy baby, that's all. Exactly what I'm trying to tell you. Stop letting him read and make him work. Shit, you got light bills to pay. I don't like commercials that much, man. I was actually auditioning for a commercial. I used to live in California, and I auditioned for a Mentos commercial. And it came down to me and one other guy. And they had us sing the Mentos song. You guys know the Mentos song, right? Mentos, fresh and fresh. That gay song. That's the one. That's the one. Well, I was singing the song, and in the middle of the song, the producer stopped me and said, X, you have the look for the commercial, but the singing is going to have to be better. I want you to be more of a man's man. I was like, okay. So I was like, Mentos, fresh. He's like, no, X. I don't think you understand what I'm trying to say to you. I need you to be more of a man's man. And I looked, I said, what? You mean to tell, you asking me what I think you asking me? Let me tell you something, man. I'm a grown-ass man with a whole bunch of kids. I don't play that. I don't do. As a matter of fact, I'm offended that you even asked me to do that, and I'm gone up out here. The commercial pays $50,000. I was like, Mentos, fresh, lovely flavor. Mentos, fresh, cool. Mentos, the best sugar. For $50,000, I'll see that shit butt naked in front of 6 dudes. I swear to God. $50,000, man. Woo! I got a public service announcement before I get off the stage, though. This is for all the parents in the audience. If you have teenagers, particularly boys, and they happen to be sexually active, please, by all means, teach your children to wear a condom. Very serious. Wear a condom. Yeah, you clap for that. Clap for that. Because there's so many diseases out here harming these young men nowadays. And the number one disease is harming all these young men. Cause he's doing child support. You don't know him to catch that shit. That's what the killer out there. Child support, tear his ass up for it. You kill your kids. That's what I'm trying to tell you, man. I was a little bit afraid when I first came down to Tennessee. I gotta tell y'all this. I'm from Ohio originally. I grew up in Cleveland, Ohio. And I was afraid, because I was afraid of the police. I'm scared of the police, you know. And I know that sometimes the police stop can be different for black people as opposed to white people. Sir, you don't believe me? I'm gonna use you as an example. If you got stopped by police and I got stopped by police stop gonna be totally different. You get stopped, you can be totally wrong. Police gonna come in your car. What's in your trouble? License and registration there, please. What's going on? Well, I clock you going uphill 76 and a 25. And you don't have a seatbelt on either, do you? Huh? You know what? I'm not gonna write you a ticket. I'm just gonna give you a warning. Send you on your way. That's you, sir. I get stopped by the police totally different. Same cop. What's in your trouble, officer? License and registration. What I do? Well, I clock you going downhill 26 and a 25. 26 and a 25. I don't just. What's that boy you say? We got a 316 Negro children. You better send back up. No, I don't want no trouble. Shots fired, officer. There. That's all right. That's how police stop for me. That's all I'm saying. That's my time, y'all. Take your picture.
Did the remix.